other things.
Okay, so these are saddle hose, and I'm not sure the name of this one, but they basically do the same thing. See how this has kind of a rocking motion to it? So if you're on an area covered with weeds, say if there's about 50 weeds in here, which there isn't, I could just like slice through them, pull back, slice through them, and it slices the weeds off right at root level. And sometimes there are weeds which you can't see, not microscopic, but very thin type of root systems on them, and they come to the surface, and then a day like today, they're just going to wither and die. So this is good for going like around a plant, like this was a kale plant.
Yeah, you want to.
What did you say that was called again?
A saddle hose.
A saddle hose.
Yeah, like that. So now, this was a plant, and now it's all cultivated and weeded all around that plant. I could also use this very same tool, a little more precise. I can get a little closer to it, get right up to it, and kind of go like this. I think it's called a wire weeder, and you can get them as a hand tool too. And you can also get like saddle hose reduced way down, so that they're just a little thin wire that you hold in your hand, so you can go kind of in between little things like weeds or carrots, things like that. So let's move down here a little bit farther to the second row covered, and I'll show you what a bed looks like. Okay. Densely planted, no room for any weeds. This is called Mizuna. It's a very nice Asian green. I'm just pinching a bunch of it so that here, I'll give this to you and take a little, pass it this way. Mizuna, it's very tasty stuff. This is all covered with what we call row cover to protect them from flea beetles. And flea beetles can...
Missoula, yeah.
Flea beetles can chew like little circular holes in the plant. We try to keep them down to the minimum. You see the holes? You don't want that, but sometimes it happens. Hi. See the holes in there? I mean, I know I should be showing only the positive parts, but I mean, I got to show you the things we're up against. As long as we're talking about what we're up against sometimes. Let me show you something else. Look. So, we work against flea beetles by covering them with a row cover. So this is Swiss chard, and it's being attacked by something called a leaf miner. And a leaf miner actually gets right in between the leaves and makes a mess out of it. And we can spray for these with a approved spray, because we are a certified organic farm, with something called spinosad, and I'm going to get onto that. But mostly what we're going to do is we're going to spray for it, and then we're going to cover them too, because spinosad's expensive and it only lasts for a day or two. So those are some of the things that we're up against here. Let me cover this back up. All right, so the next thing I would love to show you guys is our tomato house, show you how we grow tomatoes. So it's getting kind of warm, so we're going to talk about what we're going to see outside the house before we go in, and then we'll go in, but just briefly so that you don't have to spend a lot of time in there. During this summer, and even now, if we have anything to do that has to do with the houses, we'll do them early. We start 5:30, 6 o'clock, and by 10:30, 11, it's too hot to work in there. So we're going to go right back this way. And we'll just kind of congregate on the outside before we go in. almost like a flamethrower type of thing. And I just flame them all. And that is really important because carrots are hard, they don't compete well with weeds. So we're doing that. I've got two different ways of going about it. I've got shade cloth, which helps prevent evaporation of water, so if I get something wet, I can keep it going. Like this one right here, give you an example like this. This is still shows signs of being, I don't know if it's, still shows signs of being wet from yesterday, because the shade cloth keeps it that way. And this is the T-tape I was telling you about. Every 8 inches, a little drip of water comes out. So I've got 3 rows of carrots I grow in here. I've got the T-tape right on top of the rows. Very efficient, because the water just goes where I want it to go. Here, not so efficient, because I've got 3 rows growing here, and I'm just wetting everything. Why am I doing it the inefficient way? Well, all right, I'm glad you asked that. I'm doing it that way because I've kind of run out of T-tape for now, so I've got to gonna order it tomorrow. Just, you know, you use a lot of it. There's 800 feet in this house. There's another 800 feet in that. I mean, so the amount of feet goes up astronomically. Okay, who's ready to get to work?
Are those tomatoes too?
Those are tomatoes towards me, and peppers farther down. It's roughly 50-50.
Are you going to support them with strings?
Yes. Yeah. So what I want you to do to be useful is grab some mulch, and here you can see right away. This is why we like to mulch. See how dry it's been? Look how wet it still is there. So if you could just grab one and follow me. Just come and bring it, put it up against the garlic. So you can put a nice shirt on. Can't show up in Parliament. Yeah, there's one for
Yeah, good.
there's 4.
I can work from there.
And I've just found a big inch. This is great.
Nice worms in there.
Yeah. Yeah, so all of these leaves come courtesy of landscape. I'm their best friend.
Is this
They
garlic
can't
that
show
you said?
no.
I don't know.